Hello. So here I am for my week 8 on T update. I'm going to do a 2 month update, but it's going to be next week, which is technically week 9. I do the updates every Thursday, and it doesn't always fall on like the right day of the month. That is exactly like my 1 month change updates, if you get what I'm saying. The point is, the updates will always be on Thursdays. I know today is Friday. It's winter break, my kid's been off preschool, etc. What I wanted to talk about today is I have been feeling really tired. Oh my gosh, the days that I go to the gym and work out in the morning, I'm like having like my eyes are closing on me at like 9:30 in the morning, which is just crazy. I'll definitely bring it up at my next doctor appointment. Really not concerned about it in terms of like, is there something bigger going on? I thought like potentially I'm like anemic or something, but ultimately, I do think it's just that testosterone causes a lot of changes in your body, and growing muscle is fatiguing. Like, that is hard work that your body is doing. So I think that that's a big part of it. And that to me is not an alarming thing at all. I just think it's funny that like a lot of people talk about like getting more energy when they go on T, and like they might potentially have different lifestyle post T than me, which is also to be expected. But I like, expected kind of like this energy boost. And if anything, I'm like, I'm so tired. I did some research, and it does seem like people kind of crest out of the fatigue at some point in time, and there's really not a whole lot to be done about it. So just something I'm currently experiencing. Also, yeah, I think last week I talked about my voice dropping, or at least feeling it being like I can go pretty low. I feel like I can definitely talk way lower than I used to be able to. I'll kind of try to do it right now. But I tend to still talk up here in my like slightly more higher voice, so I don't think the change has been that noticeable to anybody else. It'll be fun to do my 2 month updates and kind of look back at my voice clips to see how much stuff has changed. Well, how little it's changed. I don't think there's been like a massive change. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about today was just like this whole experience is like kind of bizarre in that I like know these changes are coming. I think I've talked about this before, but like I know, you know, changes to like growing facial hair. It's like coming. It might take a long time. That's one of those things that can take like literally years. And I still am like, I just can't believe it. Like, or that like I would ever pass as like a cis man. Like that's not my standard that I'm like aiming for, where I'll be like, I feel so disappointed. I don't really know what I'm aiming for. I just feel more like myself, and I'm happy with that. And T is going to continue to have physical changes for me. And as long as I continue to be happy with those, we're all winning. We're all happy. All is well. So, um, but just like the patience in waiting for changes I want, and the knowing that like a lot of this stuff is going to happen, but like when, and the timeline, being kind of this unknown, it's all very like there's like this magical mysterious quality to it that's kind of exciting and also kind of annoying. Anyway, that's kind of just some recent thoughts that I have been having. So I hope you all are doing well, and I will be back for another video shortly. Thanks. Bye.